I passed on the message. Barryman should be on his way. He'll be with us as soon as possible. Arkai, I don't really know how to say it, but your popularity...
What are you talking about?
A riot. The miners are demanding to see you. Your victory... Several people are dead already, and it's...
And you want me to calm things down?
Just show yourself. Please, Arkai. These guys have nothing more to...
If you're really sure we can cover it up, okay. It's not the time.
I'm sure. Follow me.
It's fucking unbearable here. I'm baking.
Stop whining and move. We're almost there.
Wait! What the hell? I thought your brethren had rebelled.
Only a handful of them, holed up in an alley. For the others, no relief, apparently.
And what do we do about the Imperial Guard?
No quarter.
Hey, I can't just let our... fight on. So, he'd have a hell of a time getting out of it, let alone finding me.
Arkai! Silence, imbeciles! Without me, you'd be dead. Now calm down and disperse. A foreman will come. His name is Adek. You will follow him and do what he tells you.
But Arkai, you can raise the mire. We are ready.
Shut up. You're not thinking. Do what this foreman says. I trust him.
Don't start treating us like them. We can't take that anymore.
Oh yeah? And what do you want to do? Start an uprising with your 5 slaves? If you want to be useful, obey me and follow Adek. We'll see each other later. You have my word. Fine. Stay around. You'll help him make this mess look like an accident. We'll meet in a safe place later.
You've pulled off miracles.
At least there's someone who appreciates me. You got my money? I'm a bit short.
Arkents first. Your work isn't over yet, Styx. And here's Arkai. You give us hope, my friend. Good news is getting rare.
The mage I was supposed to find here. Where is she?
In the Inquisition's jails at the bottom of the tower, getting what happens to everyone they call a heretic. She was sentenced 3 days ago. I tried to use my influence to get her a pardon, but her high mage status made her a target for the Inquisitors. She'll be burnt in the next few days.
Charming. And your passage goes where?
To some woods outside the tower. It cost us dearly, but at least the Emperor gave generously to the war effort, without knowing. And this tunnel will save lots of lives when the time comes. This is how you will get out of here, when you have Arkents.
I respect the cause of the mages, but why do we need Arkents to reach the Emperor?
The island of Laments is surrounded by almost impassable reefs and currents. It takes more than just a navigator to get to the coast. Only a few Sisters of Laments can do it, and some High Mages, and Arkents is the last one of those. Without her, your mission is over. You won't find another way to reach the Emperor.
Why go to all this trouble just to reach a fucking island? The Imperial Palace is at the top of this tower, right? We can wait in the kitchen, then give him a nice tasty breakfast of death.
I don't think you know the kind of opposition you'd come across before getting up there, Styx. But that's not really the problem, actually. I'm afraid that when he gets back from the Island of Laments, it'll be too late.
How so?
It's not a pleasure trip. Because it's neutral and almost completely untouchable, the Temple of the Island of Laments has become a special place for diplomatic meetings. The Emperor is going there for a specific reason. He's meeting elf and dwarf envoys to set up an alliance against the southern peoples. In other words, he's trying to get the other races involved in his crusade against the Greenskins to wipe out all resistance once and for all. You are a great people. A lot of us respect you and want peace. But if this alliance comes to be, you won't stand a chance.
I understand. We have to move fast.
But not hastily. You're probably our last chance to stop this genocide, Arkai. Even if you reach Arkens's cell, they'll raise the alert as soon as you get into the pillar. Half of the tower will come down to get you, and all the exits will be blocked.
What do you suggest?
A revolt. Here, we raise the mire to take control of the tower. Or at least at the pillar, on the same floor as the mire, to stop the Imperials from intercepting you.
It's doable. We make a barricade and hold it to give you the time to get back up with Arcans. After that, you come back here and go down the secret passage.
No way I'm letting my brethren die just to cover my ass. I'll go down alone with sticks. You just guide us to the pillar.
Huh? You can't be serious. We don't stand a chance, buddy.
He's right. It's suicide. And unthinkable. None of your Bloodjaw's brethren have shown any sign of life. I'm afraid you may be the last member of the Commando unit still active. You can't sacrifice yourselves, you or Arcans. You're the only ones who can make a difference.
Why don't my brethren take the passage once Arcans is free?
It's a battle archive, not a large-scale escape. We'll need every able warrior in the pillar, and they'll have to fight to the end.
That's unacceptable.
We know why we're here, brother. Your refusal brings shame. We're all ready to die for our people.
Understood. Basically, I don't have a choice. So where should I start?
We've got to get rid of the head foreman. He's strong for the Empire and would never join us.
That pile of shit wants my ass in a sling anyway. It'll be making a pleasure out of business.
Right. But he'll be protected, Arkai. He's afraid of you. Your victory in the Row made you a hero for all the Orcs in the mire. He knows you can kill him to take his place, and no one would lift a finger. And that's exactly what's going to happen. From then on, your brethren will follow you to hell.
What next? How do we get into the pillar?
We make a hole. We have to get the drawbridge to the tower down, and hope that the lack of exercise has softened up the troops in the fortress. And then we hold out.
Right. In that case, it's time to move.
I have to go play my part up there. Good luck, Arkai.
See you soon?
I hope so. I really do. Or one of us will have failed, and paid the price.
I will not fail.
Need anything?
We'll be back later.
Champion helped Garrock in the mine.
Oh boy. This guy's...
Tell me something about your life, Gara.
The story of Garrock, not very heroic. Garrock grew up in Black Rocks with other children of clan. But after big boom, big rock fall on head of Garrock. Garrock nearly died, but shame enough tribe care.
Yeah, well, I think you missed a few pieces.
I wonder what state you'd be in if a volcanic rock fell on your head, Rakash. You look pretty tough, Garrock.
Oh yes, Garrock solid. After accident tribes say Garrock make houses, cut rocks, build dams. Other children, but Garrock not mean, just sad.
Why Garrock sad?
Shit, Ark! Now you're doing it! Styx disgusted.
After accident, Garrock not talk ever. But Mimisha help Garrock. Mimisha, lovable female. First help Garrock talk again, then marry Garrock and give he good family. 2 beautiful childs. Very smart, like mother. But, one day, bad man with dogs come house of Garrock. Garrock tried to defend family, but bad man smart. Too smart for Garrock. Man kill Mimisha. Then kill children. He kill everything Garrock love. Garrock almost died too, but still here. Alone.
The trainer, Dorek.
Garrock hurt bad and sad. Garrock fall in fight. When wake up, oh, dog's gone. Oh, but other mans come and take Garrock here. Garrock hate humans, fucking croissant. Garrock want kill all. Then find man with dogs to revenge family.
The man with the dogs is dead, Garrock. We found him near the wall and killed him.
Man. Champion to revenge Garrock. Garrock give life for champion. Champion say what Garrock do, and Garrock do with full heart and strength.
I'll be back later, Garrock.
Need anything?
Did you find anything we can use in all those...
Well, these weapons are valuable.
I understand.
Anything else?
Did you find anything we can...
Well... Anything else?
It's time to visit the head foreman.
I'll show you the path. There's just one... The lookouts have to have their palms greased so they'll close their eyes and treat everything...
What do you want us to do?
Well... I'd like to keep this gold. But it has to be well done. Properly. Quietly. No question of making what...
It doesn't seem like a good idea to take on the soldiers of the Empire before the preparation...
They are isolated here. The relief shows up every 5 days. We'll have started the revolt before... But you're right. We can't afford mistakes. We have to be able to get into their back...
Oh, I get it. You're trying to appeal to my famously generous nature and say...
You'll be on your own for this.
Hey, I was looking out for myself when you guys were still playing with your... Just point the way to the barracks, and I'll show you how. On the other hand, make sure you tell Barryman that I want to negotiate a little fucking bonus. This is starting to piss me off.
Count on it.
Another rat hole. What the fuck am I doing here? Honestly. Fuck, Archive. I swear if I die here, your Mother Earth better rub my feet. With oil. Well, here we go. Greenskins! Greenskins! Ah, here we are. That's it. So, how about that? Pretty good, huh? Ha! Don't make that face. It'll get stuck like that. I kicked your ass for you. All part of the service. One death to a customer. Die now, avoid the rush. Now all I have to do is tell people how good I am in the hideout, and then we'll look after your pale friends. But I won't forget you, huh? You remind me of my first time. The start of something magic. You're special. Don't go changing. Because, well, my buddy Art, deep down, he's kind of an optimist. He wants to believe in the friendship between humans and greenskins. But you and me, we know it's bullshit, right? Each to his place. And you found the perfect place for the humans. Well, hate to be rude, but I got places to see and humans to do. I won't say hi to the ad foreman for you. He'll be joining you shortly. Love your outfit.
Champion need Garrock.
I'll be back.
Need anything?
Did you find anything?
Well... Anything else?
It's time to find the head foreman. You going to guide us?
If you want. Now that Styx took out the lookouts, there's nothing to worry about.
Right behind you.
Okay, after the bridge, there. It's the foreman's quarters. You want me to take out those two over there?
No, I'll do it. I'll try to talk to them. Try not to get noticed.
The champion!
In the flesh, brother. The head foreman around?
Yeah, but Gorkash doesn't see anybody at this time of day. Even you can't stay here.
You hear that? You got no business here. Get out and take your dog with you.
Ha! I get called a dog by a fucking mutt. How do you like that? What? No human ass around to kiss to remind you of your place in the food chain?
You can speak, Rakash?
That's how you shut up?
Without me, Ark doesn't stand a chance. I better go see what he's up to. Without me, Ark doesn't stand a chance. I better go see what he's up to. I can either guide him or betray him. But I can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him. Can't just leave without the big guy. He wouldn't like it. I better go get him.
Oh, these traitors.
Guys who put their asses first, Ark. They're everywhere. Even among the orcs. Get used to it.
Not that many. Ain't possible.
In any case, looks like your friend is right behind them.
No way I'm leaving. The fight's not over. Styx is in the middle of it.
Thank you, brother. You're the Bloodjaw we're waiting for, right?
Guess so. How'd you get here?
Talk too much, but nothing more. So the head foreman wanted to keep me here to cook me.
He won't be head foreman. The path's clear. Go find Adek. He'll take you somewhere safe.
Yeah, I know the place. Don't worry. I'll go there as soon as... Glad you're with us, Bloodjaw. You give us...
Can't just leave without the big guy. He wouldn't like it. I better go get him. can either guide him or betray him. But I can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him.
was right.
You've been wrong about lots of things, Gorkash. But yes, I am here to kill you.
Of course. What else from a savage like you? I know what you did at Bay Harbor, Arkai. Your reputation precedes you, Butcher. You are the epitome of all that is animal in orcs. You keep us in the shadows and the mud. You know what I'm doing here.
You lick the Emperor's boots, dress like a lackey, and use your own people for the croissant. Even an insane orc couldn't do what you're doing.
Proud to be a Bloodjaw, huh? Ah, yes you are. The Butcher is proud. Proud of his sense of honor, in the name of which our children are sacrificed. Proud to be a slave to the dead. And you accuse me of using my people when I work for our rebirth. I want to raise our civilization. Teach them. While you can't even read your own name, Arkai. You're lucky to have a son, and you do nothing to help him become anything other than a wild animal, no different from his butcher of a father. You want to help your brethren? Really? Then jump into this chasm. Disappear. Wipe yourself off the face of the earth.
You trying to convince me with all your whining? Gotta do better than that.
You don't have any feelings, Arkai. You're just a crude brute. You've never loved. It's always been about fucking. Nature's enough for you, right? The same fucking nature that you glorify while it keeps your head in shit. You like the cold, the rain that drowns out crops, the diseases that kill our children. You know, it's true I want to convince you. Show you there's another way. You can change.
That's not gonna happen.
You'll pay for that, Bloodjaw. I also want the road.
is yours.
Hey, what got into you?
No, Archive. He's one of ours.
It's true. That's the orc that told me how to find you in the row. Oh, shit. Don't tell me he's your old man.
Not anymore.
You're angry over what happened when you got here. I understand. But I couldn't talk, especially not to you.
Marlock is our chief Archive. The chief of the Resistance. He told me that your reunion might be eventful, but please trust me.
He's the worst chief you could get. A coward. A turncoat who dishonored his clan.
They know my past, Arkai. I don't regret what I did. I lived in shame to save our families.
You sent me to die.
I wanted the Mire to respect you so you could become the head foreman. I did what I had to.
Yeah, great. But if it wasn't for me, he'd have been the dead foreman.
You could have intervened sooner, Rakash.
Hey, with that blood rage he's got, timing's everything. And if I took a shot meant for him, we'd be no better off.
The Rakash is called Styx. He's been making a name for himself while you've been disgracing ours. You show him some respect.
It's true, son. He deserves respect. Listen, about the road, there was no other way. You had to become a hero so the Orcs would believe in you, or nothing would change around here. I knew you'd succeed.
I am the head foreman. There's work to do.
You're right. We'll speak of our problems later.
Don't be too sure about that.